name is Theo. I am one of the AI engineers for Proven Subnet. If you want to see more about the code infrastructure of the repository of itself, you can check out our GitHub page, theojustin/proven. Here you can see the workspace and also one of the infrastructure over here. And of course, you can see more of the Proven Subnet in the proposal itself, and also the overall architecture video over in HackWest. And yeah, for this time, I'm going to show you one of the uh, core testnet possibilities. And of course, we will check one of the pitch comments over here. So we have a lot of hotkeys, including miners and validators I have sent into the testnet subnet itself. And of course, the validator will then have the proven containers. Of course, we have the proven mutant and proven reference over here just for testing. And yeah, the proven mutant and also the proven reference, they both have different titles. And of course, we will check them, the miners itself, whether they scored it correctly or not. And yeah, in the first container, they have comfort title, and the next is discomfort, for example. And yeah, you can check our validator and miners over here. On the left pane, we have the miners. Of course, they have a playwright script, and of course, they receive testing specifications and so on, and the target validator URL, of course. And so they can actually check the playwright script and also give out the playwright script to the validator itself. And of course, the validator will then check whether or not the playwright script from the miners is actually valid or not. And of course, the validator's job is to give out the scoring mechanism. And yeah, let's get out to this pane over here. And yeah, let's go to see the miner logs and validator logs. This is the miner logs, basically the playwright script synthesized, and target validation URL, of course, and the playwright script synthesized, and so on. And of course, let's go back to the validators, and the validators is also the same. They evaluate each miners, and yeah, based on the miners itself, they gave out scores. Yeah, this is one of the epoch scores over here. And yeah, you can see the subnet over here in BTCLI, subnets metagraph. We have our testnet on 22, the subnet on 22. You can check out there, and of course, yeah, see our table of comparisons, whether the miners and also validators, and also the setup mechanisms over there. Okay, retrieving subnet information, and yeah. Here we have the validators. Of course, he has staked before, and also the dividends and the emissions, so on. And of course, we have the miner over here, which then have the incentive of 1, which is actually correct for the playwright script, which is the validator gave it to the miner itself. And yeah, let's go to the website itself. So just a quick overview of our website. We have our landing page over here. It said our net UID is 22, and the current demo runtime, we have 1 containerization. And yeah, if you want to see more about this, you can check out. Let's go over our platform console. Just a quick output, we have our net UID and so on, registered topology, we have 10 miners and also 3 validators. And yeah, we have the doc ready from the first click. You can check out this inputs. We have run titles, target service, reference image with an image, and of course, we have the product requirements, the PRD, and which then will be redirected to the miners so they can actually give out the playwright scripts to the validator, and the validators actually check each miners of the PRD itself. And of course, the playwright script, and then the validators gave out the scores for each of the miners. And yeah, of course, we have the acceptance checks, and yeah, we check in here. We have 4 acceptance checks. We are ready to launch, and workload mode is Docker image workflow, and so on. And yeah, let's just check our validation runs. Right now, it is checking on Willify, which then is a verdict of 1. Of course, this is pass against clean reference build and fail against mutated build, which is actually from the miner 1 itself that has given a score of 1. And of course, it is still ranking in motion and so on. Yeah, you can see the history of the validation runs over here. And yeah, that's basically our website itself. And if you want to see more about the Proven itself, please do contact us via Telegram or HackWest itself. Thank you so much.